Welcome back to the Daily Drives, where we dive deep into the future of automobiles, giving you the latest insights, details, and a touch of imagination on what the roads of tomorrow might look like. If you're a regular here, you already know the drill. Strap in, because today we're taking a comprehensive look at one of the most exciting upcoming crossovers from India's automotive giant, the 2026 Tata Curvv. In recent years, Tata Motors has managed to drastically change its public perception. From a brand known primarily for budget vehicles, it has emerged as one of the key innovators in design, safety, and electric mobility. The introduction of models like the Nexon EV, Harrier, and Safari showcased Tata's growing ambition. But with the Curvv, Tata is signaling something even bigger: a new design direction, an all-electric future, and an effort to create vehicles that appeal to both Indian and global consumers alike. The 2026 Tata Curvv isn't just another compact SUV, it's a bold attempt to fuse coupe-like styling with SUV practicality, creating a vehicle that feels fresh and different in a market that often seems saturated with similar-looking crossovers. Based on Tata's Gen 2 platform, the Curvv offers a more advanced architecture than the first-generation EVs we've seen so far. This platform has been engineered to support both ICE and EV powertrains, giving Tata flexibility in markets where EV infrastructure is still developing. Visually, the Curvv is striking. The coupe silhouette is the first thing that catches your eye. Unlike traditional boxy SUVs, this one has a sloping roofline that gives it a sporty, almost futuristic vibe. At the front, you'll notice the signature Tata LED DRL strip that spans the width of the vehicle. Below that, the lighting cluster is neatly integrated into the bumper, flanked by sharp angular elements that give the Curvv a strong visual identity. The bonnet is sculpted and sits high, adding to the SUV's aggressive stance. Move to the side and the flush door handles and strong character lines make it clear that this vehicle is focused on both aerodynamics and aesthetics. The large alloy wheels, expected to be 18 inches or more on higher trims, enhance its dynamic presence. At the rear, the Curvv features another full-width LED light bar, a design language that is becoming a staple for many modern vehicles, but Tata has executed it with its own unique twist. Let's talk interior. Step inside, and the 2026 Curvv impresses even more. Tata has really upped its game in interior design. The cabin is minimalist yet premium. The dashboard flows seamlessly, with a large digital instrument cluster and a central touchscreen infotainment system that dominates the front. There's ambient lighting tucked under the dashboard edges, premium soft touch materials, and a new-gen steering wheel that looks borrowed from a luxury brand. The infotainment system is expected to support Tata's latest OS, complete with voice control, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and OTA updates. The Curvv will come in both ICE and EV versions, but the one grabbing most attention is the all-electric variant. The EV is expected to deliver a real-world range of about 450 to 500 kilometers, thanks to a high-capacity battery pack and efficient drivetrain. It will support fast charging, allowing you to juice up from 10% to 80% in under an hour with a suitable DC charger. The electric motor will be mounted on the front axle initially, but Tata hasn't ruled out dual-motor AWD variants in the future for more power and better handling. Performance-wise, the Curvv EV should feel zippy and responsive, with instant torque delivery typical of electric vehicles. While it won't be a performance SUV per se, it will likely hold its own in urban environments and occasional highway sprints. For those looking for more traditional powertrains, the ICE variant will feature Tata's turbo petrol engine, possibly a 1.2-liter or 1.5-liter option, mated with either a manual or DCT gearbox. This engine will offer a more affordable entry point into the Curvv lineup. One of Tata's strongest selling points has always been safety, and the Curvv is expected to carry forward that legacy. With a strong body shell, multiple airbags, ABS with EBD, ESP, and traction control, Tata aims for a 5-star global NCAP rating right out of the gate. Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, or ADAS, are also rumored to be part of the higher trims. This means features like lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and auto emergency braking could be part of the package, making the Curvv one of the most tech-laden vehicles in its segment. Space is another area where the Curvv shines. Despite its coupe silhouette, Tata has managed to maintain good headroom in the rear, and the boot space is expected to be generous as well, possibly around 400 to 450 liters. The rear seats will likely offer a 60 hours 40 minutes split for added flexibility, and higher trims might feature rear AC vents, USB-C charging ports, and even a panoramic sunroof. Now let's talk pricing and market position. Tata is known for offering aggressive pricing, and while the Curvv is positioned as a premium product, the company will likely keep the entry-level ICE variant competitively priced, possibly starting just under a superscript 112 lakh for the base model. The EV version could start around a superscript 118 to a superscript 120 lakh, placing it above the Nexon EV but below the upcoming Harrier EV. This smart positioning will make it an attractive option for customers who want more than a compact SUV but aren't ready to jump into luxury EV territory just yet. With rivals like the Hyundai Creta, Kia Seltos, Maruti Grand Vitara, and even the upcoming MG ZS facelift in its sights, the Curvv has its work cut out. But what gives it a real edge is its futuristic design, electric-first strategy, and Tata's growing reputation for delivering on build quality and after-sales service. In terms of features, the Curvv is expected to be loaded. Expect wireless charging, ventilated seats, a premium audio system, 360-degree camera, connected car tech, and even remote vehicle management via mobile app. Tata has also hinted at future personalization options, which might include custom ambient lighting themes, dashboard trims, and even OTA upgrades that unlock new software-based features over time. What makes the Curvv more than just another car in Tata's stable is the role it plays in Tata's broader vision. The company is not just launching vehicles, it's building an ecosystem. With the launch of Tata.ev, a sub-brand dedicated to electric vehicles, Tata has created a separate identity that focuses solely on EV innovation, infrastructure, and design. The Curvv will be one of the first vehicles to fully embrace this new brand identity, and it's expected to feature unique badging and branding elements that set it apart from the ICE version. Let's not forget the role of Tata's design teams here. With studios in India, the UK, and Italy, Tata's design DNA has gone global. The Curvv is a clear reflection of that international flavor. It's bold, unconventional, and unmistakably modern. This isn't just a car for India, it's a car that can stand tall in any international market. Tata has already made inroads into markets like South Africa, Nepal, and even parts of the EU, and the Curvv could serve as a test bed for deeper EV penetration in those regions. What does this mean for Indian consumers? It means you're getting a global standard product designed with Indian needs in mind. Road conditions, climate variations, long commutes, and affordability, all these have been factored into the Curvv's development. Whether you live in a metro city or a Tier 2 town, the Curvv promises to deliver a sophisticated driving experience without alienating the average buyer. Let's not overlook the environmental angle either. With India pushing hard towards electrification and clean energy, vehicles like the Curvv help bridge the gap between aspiration and responsibility. It's a car that doesn't just look good or drive well, it's part of a bigger change. And when you buy into it, you're buying into a cleaner, smarter, more connected future. To sum up, the 2026 Tata Curvv is shaping up to be a landmark vehicle. It's stylish, futuristic, and offers the flexibility of both ICE and EV options. It's loaded with tech, high on safety, and designed to appeal to a new generation of car buyers who want more than just basic transportation. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a tech enthusiast, or someone looking to make the shift to electric, the Curvv gives you a reason to consider Tata in a whole new light. As always, we'll be keeping a close eye on test drives, final spec reveals, and launch updates. Tata has already begun final testing phases, and if rumors are to be believed, the official launch could happen as early as the third quarter of 2025, with deliveries starting soon after. Thanks for tuning into the channel where the future is always in focus. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Tata Curvv, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth automotive content, and ring the bell so you never miss a future upload. Got thoughts, questions, or wish list features you'd want to see in the Curvv. Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay curious, stay electric, and keep driving toward tomorrow.